What's up guys, it's Jack from Achievement Hunter. I am in beautiful England on a nice cold morning, heading to Criterion Studios to go check out Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. So let's see what we can find out and see if we see anything cool. Thanks for joining.
So I visited the EA Studios in Guildford, which is actually just south of London, which is about 45 minutes south of London. And it was pretty cool, man. It was really cold out there, and I'd never been to Europe before, so I was nervous. But this is the home of Criterion Games, which obviously did Burnout Paradise, and they were working on the new Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. And you can see here they rammed a car through a wall for us because that looks awesome. So we started off our morning with a quick bite to eat, and we actually got to listen to Craig Sullivan, who is the producer on the game. He was actually the producer on Burnout as well, so that was pretty cool. I hadn't seen him since I was at a community day forever ago. And this was our setup we had in the room. Had a whole bunch of monitors set up, half PS3, half Xbox 360, and actually got a chance to pick which one we wanted to do, either start from the beginning or have everything unlocked. And we had one big screen too, but I actually got a chance to talk to some of the producers, and including one of the guys who did all of the Interceptor stuff. And this is him.
My name's Ian Angus. I'm a designer at Criterion Games. Works on Need for Speed Hot Pursuits. I did a lot of the cop side of the game, a lot of the police part of it.
Cool. So what drew you towards the more law and order side of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit?
I don't know. I guess it's the more you're in control. You're in authority. You're powerful. You've got to bust people. So I like that. The sort of more aggressive side of the game rather than being evasive.
Yeah, so you prefer kind of being able to smash into people as opposed to finessing your way out of situations?
Meaningless violence is what I'm all about.
Excellent, excellent. So do you have any tips for an aspiring police officer in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit?
Yeah, learn to use all the equipment, all the weapons you've got available. So you've got spike strips, EMPs, helicopters, roadblocks. Learn to use them at the right times and the right ways, and you'll be successful.
Cool.
So we met Matt Follett, who's one of the designers on the game, and he schooled us in how to do well in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I got a chance to talk to him, too.
Okay, my name is Matt Follett. I'm a designer on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, and I was responsible for the driving experience and a lot of the racer events.
All right, so you're more leaning on the race as opposed to the law and order side. How did that fall in your lap?
Well, because I was working on the driving experience, the races come first, I think, and then the cops are like this element we added on top. I mean, as simple as that, really. We start with the race, start with what we knew, and then we iterated and developed the new games, the games that you've probably not tried in another driving game before, that came later.
So what was it like balancing sort of the Need for Speed versus sort of a Burnout Paradise sort of feel to it? How did that come into play?
Well, early on, obviously, working on Need for Speed, very different from Burnout. Need for Speed, you're working with authentic cars, licensed cars, so we wanted that authentic element to it. But obviously, being a Criterion game, we obviously wanted to be as accessible and as fun as possible, and so we brought across our drifting, our high-speed drifting, which is very easy to pick up, difficult to master, and the nitrous game mechanic, which gets you the drive and oncoming and allows you to reach even higher speeds.
Cool. And can you give any tips to someone who may be wanting to, outlast the cops or anything?
Yeah, you got to be very tactical. You've got to be aware of what they're doing and where you are in the world, what you've got available, what car you're driving, they're driving. Nitrous is probably your best weapon to get away. You've always got nitrous. You will run out of weapons, but nitrous, you'll always be able to earn it. And by using that, you will be able to outrun the cops. If you can use it in a large enough burst, it will allow you to exceed the manufacturer's top speed of the car and outrun the cops.
Cool.
And we also had a fastest time board. You see Matt's all the way up on the very top, and you'd have to keep scrolling all the way down. I didn't do as well as I would have liked. Yeah, I'm down there at the bottom. But anyway, it was a great time. EA was awesome to visit. And yeah, check out Need for Speed when it comes out.
All right, that does it from England. Yeah, checked out Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Pretty cool. Looking forward to it coming out next week. Or maybe, depending on when you see this video, today or a couple days from now. I don't know, whenever I put this thing out. Yeah, so I'm going to jump on a big plane and go back to the States. So, thanks for having me, England. It was fun. Bye. Toodles. Cheers.